another live from the man cave on Monday, July 21st, 2025. Right? As always, I tell everybody in the chat that there is no racism, no nastiness of any kind. If you cannot abide by the rules, you will be kicked out of here without question. Without question. And we try to keep it family friendly in the chat. If you cannot do that, you will be kicked out by one of my moderators. They're the ones in blue with the blue wrenches. And if you do not want to come up in the chat and want to come up in a live, you cannot do that. You have to come up into the chat because we have to check you out to see who you are. You understand that? So without any further, I will bring myself up into the chat and start our live stream. I will bring myself up and if we have any problems with the chat as far as using connection, camera, I will try to come back in within 10 to 15 minutes. It takes more than an hour, a half hour. That means we had a problem. If we lose the stream, I will come back in with another stream. So what I'm going to do is bring myself up into the picture and we have Grandma Lynn in the chat. We have Jesse in the chat. Thank you very much. I'm putting on my headphones. I will the URL and bring myself up into the chat. Welcome everybody tonight. He says hello, Stephen, and she says hello to Jesse. Okay. I didn't do much of anything today because we had rain and then we had a few things. I got most of the garden done. I didn't film it. I'm going to film what I did tomorrow. And I want to see if we have our touch up. There we go. And we can get rid of this. And we'll bring this up. And I want to tell everybody I'm getting closer and closer. I'm about 910 away, much hours away from our full YPP monetization. I want to get my phone here. Here we go. Tell everybody where we are. I think it's like 3,080. I'll tell you right now. Sorry about that. Okay, let me see. I'm at 5582 in subscribers, and my watch hours are, as of the 16th, is 3,086. So that's 800 and, or is that 800 something as far as watch hours go. But we're getting there. So that's it. I figure by the end of the month or by the second week in October, I was thinking, but my wife says, no, it's not going to take you that long. What I got to do starting tomorrow, I will be posting a video every day. I will be live streaming every day except Friday. I'll be live streaming on Saturday night too for a little while, or during the day doing a video and stuff like that. Let's put the URL up. I was saying October. No, we figured between the two of us, we figured probably the second week in August, I will be there. There's the thing. If you want to come up, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ding that bell so you get notified when I post the video. Okay? So that's what we're doing. Tomorrow we'll be cutting the grass. The video will come up on the mulching of uh, the the mulching of the area around the pond and where I have the bird sanctuary and why I'm calling it a bird sanctuary. I did stuff today, but it didn't film it. I'm going to getting it ready to film it, and I will put it up tomorrow. I will come up. We're pinning this to the top of the page if you want to come up. So the bird sanctuary and the lawn will be cut tomorrow, and you will see why I have the brown spots on the grass. I don't know why, but I have an idea. I don't want to mention, as you said, the grass was so dry, the sprinklers weren't working properly. So I think I fixed them. We're going to cut the grass. We're going to check the sprinklers out. We're going to get new heads.
and that's the next project. And then we will seed the grass. If I have to get more seed, we'll get more seed. And we have a few more plants to plant and stuff like that. So on Wednesday's blog, live stream blog on the man cave, I may do the video outside. It depends on how hot it is. It says this week it's going to get up to, on Friday, it's going to get up to 98 degrees. And the heat index is going to be in the hundreds, like 102 or so. So I'm going to try to get it done by the end of the week, which will by the 30th of July. So but everything is done. Because we're going to have a barbecue. I think it said last Saturday. We don't have the calendar here. We'll figure it out tomorrow. Everything will be done. The pond is looking good. I will get to the other side of the pond too by the weekend. Tomorrow and Wednesday, Lawn and Garden Tuesday, we will be cutting the grass, cutting the front and the back. I'm going to try to do as much as I can. I will definitely get the front cut and show you why the garden area is dry, and we're going to get those weeds out. We're going to get the stuff trimmed back, and we're going to plant daisy seeds. And I would say within 2 weeks or so, by this the end of the first week in August, we'll have some daisies growing, and it'll look nice over there. We'll make sure the plants are in on Wednesday. The grass will be cut, we'll seed again, we'll put down more topsoil and stuff like that. I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm going to get another bag of that got grass grow or whatever. I'm going to make sure that the sprinklers water everything. Okay. I've got to figure out why the air is not getting wet, and I figured it out because the one sprinkler is still not hot. It's high enough, but the weather with the rain, so I got to cut that back. Like I cut the back hedges along the deck stairs and by the pond. I put flowers around the pond, which I'll show you tomorrow. And then we'll put down the mulch, clean up the rest of the thing, get the chair out of there, and clean up all that stuff. And then we will put the mulch down. I'll put the mulch around the garden bed by the bird sanctuary too. And then I will show you on Thursday the composting that I'm going to make a compost bin, and we're going to set up the trellises on both sides. And I have a bunch of tomatoes. They're starting to ripen a little bit. They're not green anymore. They're getting a tinge. So hopefully they will get sunlight. If not, we will take them off the plant and they will ripen. I will take them out before they get totally ripe. Do not leave the plant tomato on the plant with to get totally ripe. They either bruise or be bushy. You take it off before it's fully ripe, hard, and within a day or two, it will fully ripen. I'm going to take the table that I have. I'm going to take a metal table that I have. I'm going to turn the table around and put it inside the metal table, and then put that netting that I have around the table, and I'm going to put the mulch in there, extra mulch. I'm going to put dirt booster in there. I'm going to put dead grass in there. I'm going to put topsoil in there, and we'll add a little grass to it each week and keep turning it and stuff like that. So we have nice compost at the end of the summer. We can add it to our garden beds at the end of the summer, and we'll add a little bit to it now. It should be all right. There's a barrel full of this stuff. I have plastic bags in there for topsoil and stuff like that. So we'll be doing that. Right now, we have 3 people in the chat. We have 2 likes. Let's give ourselves a like here. I posted a few shorts today. Okay. And that was it, because I want to get this right. I'm going to try to do better thumbnails and stuff like that as we progress. My next step is to get the full monetization and be at 10,000 subscribers by the end of August. We'll be doing small steps with Sharon. We'll be doing lawn and garden videos every Tuesday, rain or shine. And we'll try to be on till at least 11:30 tonight, or 11:35, whatever it is. So that's where we're at. I think it's 8. I need 800. And where am I? Let's see. 6. 804 watch hours to get. I'm pretty sure it'll go up next week because I didn't do some live streams and stuff like that because of the weather. So this should help. This live stream, the live streams or whatever, because I'm going to do it. I'm just going to keep posting and stuff like that. I'm going to try to keep a consistent theme. I'm going to try to get a video up before 1, 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time every day. In the morning when I get up, I'm going to try to do at least 6 videos, shorts, whether it be my shorts or somebody else's. And it's not shorts. I will be doing short videos of Dollar Tree. I'll be doing videos of the yard, what the grass looks like, the weeds that I took out, stuff like that, just to get people in it. And then I will also do like the car videos. This Friday, I will definitely go to the car show on Central. There's one in Valley Stream. and there's one in North Belmore. Belmore. So I'm going to go to the one in Belmore this week. And then we'll go to the one in Valley Stream one night too. Got a bunch of shorts for the short speed that will get up there. And watch out. I'm going to make a video challenge. Again, I want some people know my age, so you're not eligible. I want my new subscribers. I want to see who we get to come up in the video. I want my new subscribers to guess my age or how old do I look? Okay, guess how old do I look? That will be the video contest, and I'm deciding whether or not I'm going to keep my post office box. I have the video, it didn't come out right. I'm editing it more about how I made the buttons, the stickers, and the keychains. That will go up this week. That definitely will be a view through the ring light, and we'll discuss the new policies with YouTube. This is my sticker. This is the button of one of my stickers. Okay? If you want one, you have to send me a stamped, self-addressed envelope to P.O. Box. Okay? I was going to call it a P.O. Box, not a P.O. Box. It's a mail drop thing. It's 3280 Sunrise Highway, Suite 174, Wantagh, New York, 11793. Okay? It's not a post office box. It's a mail drop. You can put anything, a box, 174, 174. You can put suite, 174, private mailbox, 174, and it will get there. So you can put 3280, suite, 174, Sunrise Highway, Wantagh, New York, 11793. I'm encouraging people to go there. I may get rid of it because I'm not getting the response that I want out of the box, and I may have to get a bigger box. I want to keep that box. So all you have to do is send me that stamped self-addressed envelope, and I will send you stickers. All right, and you will get a list of all the stuff that we're going to offer on the channel. So my glasses are filthy. I'm seeing fog. Everybody crazy. It was a little cooler today, but the sun was so bright, and I had to take care of a few errands. And they are filthy. I gotta go clean my desk because I can't see. I will be right back. Okay, that's much better. All right. That's much better. All right. I know I'm repeating myself, but it is. Okay, now uh, we have three more people in the chat. We have Mount Sparrow in the house. Hello, everyone. And then we have Grandma Lynn says hello to them. And then we have Shan Time. So we got to give you. I want this. Sorry. This. Come on. What we were talking about is what is going on the channel. We got our YPP. You could do a super chat. We'll be going over all that on Wednesday, what we're doing with the super chat, and you can join the channel. It's totally up to you. I don't care if you do or not, but I'm going to offer it, the newsletter and stuff like that. If I get people to respond to it and they want it, I will print it up. If not, it will go out as an email to everybody that subscribes to my website when I introduce the website. When I introduce the website is when I have at least 5 to 6 people as members in the channel. And then in either category, the ones that get it for free are the ones that spend the most money on it. I had it once before. I don't have one here that I can show somebody. It's going to be the Insider's Guide to, I think I have it on my phone. The Insider's Guide to Garden Aquatics. Let's see. If we have it. I think I do. I saved it here. I believe it's here. Trying to get it to come up. I have it somewhere. And the Insider's Guide is going to have coupons for fish stuff from companies that they offer to everybody. I will tell you where to go to get these coupons. I will tell everybody about what we're doing and what progress we're making in the yard and stuff like that, and what any of the things that happen, what happened to our front lawn, and what we have to do to do it. And we'll have a step-by-step information about that. We will have things where you can go to get record keeping and stuff like that. Have a paper copy as well as doing it on the computer. We'll tell you about the different seasons in Dollar Tree, what stuff is available in Dollar Tree. You'll have coupons for Harbor Freight, all sorts of stuff, what Home Depot has, what products work, what products don't work, and it will be my opinion of the product. This is not a review. This is my opinion of the product. Okay? It's my opinion of the product. Sorry about that. I don't have any more cough drops. Or do I? Do I? No, I don't. All right. We have to do without them. So that would be my opinion. It's not coming up. I don't know why. Let me see if it's here. Here it is. This is, maybe that will be one of them. I know I had it. I had it saved. So let's go. Maybe now it'll come up. Here we go. Here it is. This is one of the things that it will be Beginner's Guide to Garden Aquatics. And, this is the Insider's Guide to Garden Aquatics. Okay? I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's it. Right there. That will be the magazine that's available. Insider's Guide to Garden Aquatics. And I forgot I had this picture. So, what we're doing in the channel, we'll also be doing cooking stuff. Uh, we'll be making our trellises for the garden. We're going to get all this stuff done this week. So the first thing we're going to do is concentrate on the garden bed by the pond. I'm going to clean up all that and put down the mulch there first thing in the morning before 12 o'clock. Hopefully, I can get it done. And then we're going to get to the bird sanctuary, the garden and the flowers there and everything. And then we'll cut the grass in the front, and then we'll show you what happened to the grass. And I put down some weed control spray and stuff like that. And it somehow we had the downpour, and it did what it did to the lawn. But I want to show you how I bring the lawn back. Okay, that we'll be doing. All right. So it's the beginning of the week. We should have done something today, but we have a few videos up. The newest ones were yesterday and today. I did a couple today. That brought us up to that number. Let's see the shorts that I did. Let's bring my thing up and I'll tell you how many shorts I did do. I posted 4 shorts all day. But from now on until I get my monetization, I'm going to be posting shorts like crazy. Okay? My shorts, when I show up, this is what the bush looks like. I'm going to cut it. Watch the transformation. And that will be a short. We're going to fix our flower beds. We're going to fix this bed, and I'll show you what we're going to do. We're going to clean up the rose bush, cut the rose bush back so that the roses can grow. Okay. We're going to make the hydrangea bush look good also, and then clean up that area and plant little flowers. I'm going to maybe go there tomorrow and look. But I posted 1, 2, 3, 4 videos. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are posted yesterday. I want people to, I hope people went to it. We have 18 at one. We have 14K on another, 1K at another, 26 at one, 21 at one, 17 at one. And then we have 200, 100, 500, 2200, 1K. I don't know why they like that one. Whatever. All right. So we'll be talking about the seeding and stuff like that. It's not too late to seed, how to seed and stuff like that. I got to get my rake to rake it so that we get the seed to stick. I'm going to get another bag of grass seed, and I may buy a big bag of grass seed. So that we just shove it in there, put the topsoil on it, make the holes, stuff like that. You'll see all that. And then we'll be doing the garage and stuff as well. So that's where we are. I'm going to text Joseph. All right, let's text Joseph and tell him that we're live. We're going to text, I'm just checking my, so we did 4 of them. That's it. We'll text Joseph right here and now. I want to tell everybody the power of prayer works. Help my daughter out and stuff like that. Everything's fine with her situation, and everything is working out for everybody in the household. So thank you for your prayers for that reason. And we gotta do this list. There's Monday list. So they all know that we're live now. Everybody knows that we're live now. I want to see if it went up my hours. It went down. It was 80, 83. It went down to 82. Usually goes down at the time of night. But we're going to keep posting. I'm going to try to do 6 videos in the morning. Hello, Shan Retirement. She put up. So I want everybody to get in there and tell everybody that we're running videos and to watch my videos, so on. I gotta see if I have any more cough drops. I know I had some here somewhere. I had a bag of them. I don't know where they are. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't mean to push my in. Why is it doing this? Thought I had some. I don't. Or do I? No, I might have. I have to get something. Hold on, because I'm gonna get a dry throat when I talk. I get a dry throat. We have 70 here. That's what I. That's what I like to see. 7. Come on. And I have a bug flying over me. So we have another empty one. We don't have anything to suck on. It's one of those days that everything goes wrong, stuff like that. I want to thank you for coming in. I want to thank you for giving me the thumbs up. I want to thank you for subscribing to my channel. I want to thank you for getting me the YPP. And before you know it, I will have the full monetization of 4,000 watch hours. And we have Squirrel in the house. Thank you, Squirrel, for coming in. I appreciate it. This thing's acting up again. We may lose the picture. Thank you so much for visiting, everyone. Please hit the thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you, Lynn, for being the moderator of the channel. Very, very much. So we have John in here as well. That's Squirrel Magnet Fishing and Outdoors. And what we'll be doing definitely tomorrow. I want to get the front done. I want to get the burnt grass done. I want to get that all done tomorrow. And then in the morning, I will get to the bird sanctuary and the garden bed between the pond and the raised beds. And then on Tuesday, we'll concentrate on the lawn, getting the lawn cut and everything else. What I do in the front is get all the weeds out of the garden, so the flowers show off. And I want to cut back the bushes so that and I could get the sprinkler to oscillate behind the bush that's there. Maybe I have some in here. Do I have some? No. I can't believe that. I thought I had more than that. What I thought I had is empty. Should have got some yesterday. But I didn't. So, and what's giving me a lot of energy and everything else, what's helping me do what I'm doing in the YouTube thing is the Morning Kick by Chuck Norris. This is Morning Kick, and this is a supplement. This helps with your systems and everything else. There's a video. Just type in the search bar Morning Kick, and you'll see an entire video about it. I take the morning kick, the morning, the morning kick every morning, and it helps with revitalization, strength, helps with digestion, it helps with even my allergies. It's helping me better, and it keeps me going. And if you watch the video, you'll see. And of course, when you see this video, remember that you have to ask your physician or healthcare provider about it before you do any exercise regimen, take any supplements or anything. And I'm not getting paid for this. I'm just telling you that this is what motivates me. Everybody asks me, how can you do so much? And I'm not going crazy. I'm doing it. And this helps me. It gives me the energy to do it. And like I said, we're definitely going to do a live stream between now and Saturday outside. It will probably be on either Wednesday or Thursday of this week. Is a rubber stamp. Yeah, I have everything but cork drops or any mints or anything like that. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, here's what I can do. I can figure out. No, I can't. But that was something else. All right. And what we'll be doing on the view to the ring light, she says, you can't get a glass of water. You can get a glass of water or juice, Stephen, or a hard candy to help you with your voice. I could do that, but I don't want to leave the chat. So I could ask my wife to bring in something into me. I'll get some candy or something. I'll be right back. Thank you for doing it. Hold the fort. We'll be right back. I'll be right back. But if I get water or something, I'm gonna have to visit the boys. Okay, I got a whole bunch of stuff. Shouldn't be doing this, but got an ice pop. I got some grapes and something to drink. I may have to go out and get a
visit the little boys' room, but I'm back here, so let's get back. And we have, when I go out, we have more messages.
All right. I got something to drink. I got my organic ice pop. This is refresh me as well. This is an ice pop right here. Let's put this back. This is what I got. An ice pop. My daughter got this for me. Take it. It's organic and it's healthy for you. So the vitamins in it, whatever. So I'm trying to eat less and everything else, but I lost 2 pounds. I gained 1 pound. Lost 3 pounds. I gained 4 pounds. So right now I'm losing again, and I'm going to try to stick to the diet. So this is supposed to be good for you. So let me see. It should help. And then my wife gave me some grapes. Grapes. She said, okay, Stephen. And then she says, take your time, which I did. Hello, everyone. Thank you for visiting. I see 7 in the chat. It's not bad. What I'm going to do tomorrow, I'm going to make a drink for everybody. And why isn't it working? Here we go. We got 5 in the chat now, 5 likes. Or is it 6 likes? So I figure in August, we'll have everything set up as far as YPP, the membership program, gifting, emojis, and giveaways and stuff like that. So we'll have if you take the premium membership, you get a free button, a free keychain, a free stickers if you want them. I want people to join the channel. It's totally up to you, and I appreciate everybody for just coming into the channel and giving a thumbs up. That helps with the YPP. That helps with the membership. Gets more and more people to watch the videos. More and more people that watch the videos, the more and more ads that will put on the videos, and they'll pay you more. And they'll put your channel out more. But enough about YouTube. What we're going to talk about is the channel and what I'd like to do with the channel. What we're going to do for the rest of the year. What we did yesterday, we organized all my tools that my son brought here because he had two toolboxes or whatever. And he bought a new one and he put the old ones here. They put a whole bunch of tools here and everything. So now I got all the tools I need. And as I can use them anytime I want. What we'll do is we'll be organizing in the garage. You can get in there. I just got to take 2 boxes of stuff out and throw it out. And then we're going to get in there, organize everything. We're going to rewire a reindeer for Christmas. We're going to do a lot of stuff for Halloween, too. That will be the next holiday. And then right after Halloween, we go into November, we'll start Christmas. And the last thing we'll do is put up our window display in the window, winter scene. So that was refreshing. That helped me with the allergy stuff. So we got still have 6 in the chat. We have 2 people that didn't come into StreamYard and it went down to 4 each. So we got 5 now. So if you haven't given a like, please do. We'd appreciate it. And I will show you what I do as far as the pond goes. My sheds will be cleaned out. I'm going to organize. Oh, sorry about that. Take a drink. That's lemonade. That's going to make me go to the bathroom. So if I leave again, it's because of that. I think we're going to get rain tonight. Let's see. On that. Google's going to rain tonight. %. %, chance of rain. Again, if you want a sticker, this is my sticker. I have keychains, tumblers, and stuff like that. If you want that. And if I saw the buttons for uh, $3. Why so much? Actually, $3.99. Why so much? Because shipping. Unless you want to pay the shipping, I'm going to be the same price. The tumblers, tumblers are $11. Here she is. Let's bring her up. Here she is.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Nuggets Taking a Nap Time.
Okay.
What's going on, Brother Steven?
Allergies are bothering me, but other than that,
I
fine.
got my tomato seeds in,
Right?
and I'm going full throttle
Mhm.
in there, in there, in there.
Mhm.
Full O tomato seeds, big beef tomato seeds. Mercy
Okay.
knows I've spent enough money trying to get a green tomato. This is
Okay.
the potato that came from a store. This is rather healthy.
Wow.
We have we have our broccoli, tomato number one. You can see the flowers.
You got to get the bees to pollinate them. Those,
Okay,
yes.
can you see me?
Yep.
Okay. So we have a lot of we have a lot of flowers on our tomato plant, and we've got, let me see, tomato number one, two, three, four, five. How big they're gonna get, I have no clue.
Mhm. Okay.
So let me see, one, two, three,
We'll bring her up.
four, four, five, six, seven, eight,
Yep.
and nine. If I
Okay.
don't, I have not, I have nine tomato plants. If I
Mhm.
don't get one green tomato out of nine tomato plants, I'm going to lose my wrinkled mind.
You got the little
Here
one,
it's
so
Big Easy Fox Flamingo, a gift from a neighbor that moved away. It's doing pretty good. Here is the exciting news. There is sunflower number one,
mhm.
the teddy bear one you sent me. This is brand new. That's
Mhm.
number two. Number three. Number four, starting to form a little flower, and dun da da dun da da da. One flower, two flowers, three flowers, four.
Okay.
And hey, get this. Look at this, Steven. Can you see the center that looks yellow?
Yep.
So we got a little bit of showing there. We'll
Mhm.
see what happens, but that's it. So that gives you the natural progression of a teddy bear sunflower that Mr. Steven, the man that is hosting right now, he sent this to me. I thought it would only have one flower, but we have, that's amazing. Look at that thing.
Yep.
You look very thrilled, Stephen.
Good.
Stephen knows I'm messing with him, but I'm just hoping
Jesse says, beautiful.
that. Thank you. I love you, Jesse. At least Jesse, Jesse's showing me some enthusiasm. I'm gonna take this little piece off.
Yep.
I don't think I need that. And then I'm gonna be brave and take this off right there. And this one. And I know that looks insane, but
No,
it's good to trim them up like you told me.
yep, I got to do mine again tomorrow. But
And that little one right there. So hopefully we can get a little more strength. Maybe we can get a tomato to come out here. I'm not sure. And I gotta go because the sprinklers just came on. I don't feel like getting baptized right now. I already got baptized twice. Oh, come on like a model. There you go. Hello, baby. How are you? Hello, Nugget. This is my outdoor cat. This is Nugget. Sometimes she loves me, sometimes she doesn't. And if anything, this tomato plant underneath the netting may have a fair chance. Because I tried to keep bugs out by having this netting. Let's have a look and see. It's really green. The leaves look nice and healthy.
Mhm.
Hold on. And what's going on over here? Well,
You need some water.
yeah, I think we should give some water. And I think I need a taller stick because it's getting squished down. So yeah, I watered a little bit earlier. I think it's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot. I actually have another tomato. If you can believe it, I actually have another tomato plant in here. I have 10 tomato plants, Stephen. My gosh, I don't know what else to do. I've got them here, I got them there, I got them over there. 10 tomato plants. I'm hoping and praying, like, please, please give me a tomato. Please be nice to me, nature. uh, that's pepper and pepper right there. And that's squash.
Okay.
And in the corner, that's squash
Mhm.
and broccoli. And broccoli, broccoli starting to develop a little bit right there. See, just a little bit. So we are really, really trying. I don't know what else to tell you, but I'm trying. Trying to keep the bugs. I'm experimenting. I got stuff out in the open. I got stuff under nets. I got stuff under plastic.
Mhm.
And when I got the seeds yesterday at my P.O. box, I go, time to start planting. And what I did is I put this stuff here. This is the Miracle Grow Organic Raised Bed Garden Soil. It's supposed to be locally crafted, pest, peat-free, upcycled, blah, blah, blah. So I'm giving the brand new tomato seeds every possible chance. And I combined this,
Yeah.
the tomato and vegetable garden plant food, formulated with calcium to help prevent splitting and blossom end rot. Contains micronutrients, immediate time release nitrogen, feeds up to 3 months. So I put it in. I ain't going to put no more in, but I put some of that in here.
Mhm.
So we shall see what happens. It's a very nice day here. Kind of
It was
cloudy,
nice
but
here, but it got muggy, and then it got windy. I had to take care of a few errands, and I got home and I couldn't get my video up. So
Yeah, it's a pretty nice day. And what I gotta do is this. I gotta pick these leaves off. These broccoli won't turn into broccoli. I just use these for leaves, like for greens, like for collard, kind of like a collard green.
Okay.
I boil them for about 2 minutes, and then I put them in ice water to blanch them. Oh
Mhm.
yeah, I forgot. There's another tomato plant. I got 11 tomato plants. 11 tomato plants. This is insane. So basically, you blanch, you boil, and then you cut them up. You cut them up. You wash them. You boil for about 2 minutes. You put them in ice water for about 2 minutes, and then into the freezer bag and into the freezer. Tastes really, really good. And I have to get a tooth pulled, and I'm going to be calling some dentist, local dentist, tomorrow because my wisdom tooth, it's got to go bye-bye. I really don't want to go to the dentist, but it's that or be uncomfortable. There's a strawberry right there.
Okay.
Okay, so you just pick them like that. So we are harvesting our greens.
Yes.
Also, somehow I dropped a squash seed in the middle of my strawberry box. I don't know how it got there, but a squash is growing in the middle. I'm just going to go ahead and leave it. It's doing okay.
Mhm.
I have no idea whether it will give me a squash or not. I don't know. And then I got to go under here. And we'll just take these. I'm not worried about these being broccoli. I'm just taking the leaves for the greens.
Mhm.
I'll leave that one alone and see if I can get a broccoli head out of it. But this is what I've been doing. I looked it up. It said, yes, you can eat the broccoli leaves like any other green.
Mhm.
So I decided, I said, you know something? Since my broccoli is not developing into broccoli, I'm going to enjoy these greens like I would turnip greens
Mhm.
or collard greens. So that's what I elected to do. I don't know. I'm kind of frustrated, Stephen. I was hoping for more tomatoes really, really bad. And I already told Tim because he's got a garden over there. His brother-in-law's doing the garden this year. I said,
Yeah.
look here. I told Mr. Tim, I texted him. I go, when you get green tomatoes that pop up, I want some. Straight up. I just told him. Okay.
You get them. You get them.
Yeah, I'll get them from Tim.
Or
I'll get
you'll
them.
get probably the end of July. You'll get them. Beginning of August.
Oh, I'll have a hallelujah party if I do. Mhm. I'm like, well, thank you, Lord. So yeah, I got about 11 tomatoes, 11 tomato plants, all in various stages of growth. So now I'm going to cover them up. Everybody's been watered. Oh my gosh. Woo. See, people don't, some folks don't understand. They'll just see, people harvesting. There's a lot of work that goes into gardening. You have to really stay on top of it.
Every day I check.
So now we're going to go inside and I'm going to cut up these greens. Check on my other cat. Yeah, this is what I got. I got this from a place called Urban Farmer. Urban Farmer is where I got my big beef tomato seeds. I also ordered squash. I ordered about 4 variety of seeds, and they said that they have shipped them out. And I'm gonna go to the Dollar Tree, And they've got these, I think about these really huge buckets, plastic buckets.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get my drill out. I'm gonna drill holes on the bottom and all the way around the circumference of it. I'm gonna fill it with all that extra topsoil that I got inexpensively the other day for $3. So what we're gonna do, throw them in here and throw them in the sink. You wanna rinse them off. Well, first of all, let me wash my hands. Let me wash my hands on the other side of the sink first. I went over to the Goodwill today. It's very rare, talking about something completely different. It's very rare for a lady to find a 100% cotton, like a nightgown for nighttime in the summer.
Yeah.
Wearing, like for a man, if a man wears, boo-boo, stop! If a man will wear like a boxer short and 100% cotton, and then a tank top and 100% cotton, it's very breathable and you'll be very comfortable as you sleep if it's hot. And for a lady, a nightgown made of 100% cotton, I have a difficult time finding that. So Monday is 20% off at Goodwill on Mondays for senior citizens. I said, all right, let me take a toddle over to the Goodwill. And lo and behold, I found a 100% cotton. I was so happy. Boo-boo, relax. Stop. My cat is acting psycho again. So I found this.
To me. That's what. Why?
I found this one. It's 100% cotton, and that's a miracle.
Oh.
So I put it in my little sink. I put bleach. You know, never ever ever wear anything from Goodwill or any place without washing it, even if it's brand new. I trust nobody.
No.
Just like we agreed, we wash our hands. We wash our hands when we come home or go in the yard.
Mhm.
I really am. I'm really very careful. I had this. Hope I can find it. I don't know if I can find it. Let me see. Let me look in this other cabinet. Is it here? Hold on. Ooh, let me turn the other light on. I gotta go down here and be very, very careful. I don't remember where I stuck the thing. Is that it? Yes, that's it. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Remember when we were young and we would get on our knees to grab something out of the cabinet or do something in the yard and we'd spring back up? Now we get up. That's what I just did. But anywho, you know how you fry something in a pan
Mm-hmm.
and maybe it's going to splat and hit you with grease?
Right.
So you would buy one of these grease guards,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you put that over like this, so it can properly fry, but not get splattered with grease.
Mhm.
Well, I upgraded from this cheap one, and I got this one, which I really like. It's a heavy duty one. It even has a little hook there, a little circle there where you can hang it up. It's got a dome. You can put that over it like that. You see that?
Wow.
It's a lot better. Nothing wrong with this one, but if you compare the two, There's that one, or there they are both side by side. It's got a nice grippy handle. I was gonna leave it behind, but then I remembered it was 20% off for senior citizens. I go, wait a minute, I'm gonna save 20%. I think I should bring it home, so I did. It's the little things that get me happy. And the other thing I got, here is your standard potato masher. You know, the standard potato masher. And I noticed, because it's very, very cheap, it may be hard to see, but I'm going to turn the camera around anyway. It may be hard to see. Let me look where I saw it. On the edge, you can see a little bit of rust. I don't know if you can catch that, but there's a little bit of rust. I don't, it's not going to, I could probably Brillo pad it off. And that's because these are very, very cheap. You get them for a few dollars. And I've been looking to try to find an upgraded version that's a lot better. And I found this one. This one, I think, is a lot better. It even has individual screws in here like that. It's made, it's very, very, it's heavier. And I believe this is genuine stainless steel. The brand is PIC. So I still have the other one as a backup, but this is my mashed potato bowl and station on top of the fridge. I just leave that like that. But that's the other little item that I found. What I'm trying to do, little by little, I'm trying to get things for the kitchen like I showed you the other day. I'm trying to get some items that are made very, very well. Like this ladle is made as very nicely like the potato masher. So let me get the other ladle. So this is pretty much pressed out of cheap metal. Here is your, I think this is from the Dollar Tree, I think. Here is a better made one with a heavy duty handle. You see, and plus I wanted something that was a little bit smaller. This is the bigger scooper, the bigger ladle, and the smaller. But this is a higher quality and heavier. This is just stamped out and pressed. This may be pressed here, but it's a lot thicker. The handle is a lot better. So what I'm trying to do inexpensively is get all of my serving spoons, knives, and things. Little by little, I'm trying to go to Goodwill and these other secondhand stores and get my kitchen set up just right with really nice products, but inexpensively. I don't want to spend $25 on a ladle. I want to go to Goodwill and find one on Monday, 20% Senior Day, and get one for $3 or $2. That's what I'm trying to do. You know, little by little, you can really stock your kitchen up with some nice things, even if they don't perfectly match. What's wrong with this? Nothing. There's no rust or anything. I scrubbed this really, really well. But just some thoughts for folks. So now what we do, let's get your cutting board. What I do is I remove, I gotta rinse. So you're gonna take, like if you have collard greens or greens, you're going to rinse them off. They're gonna be boiled, so I'm not real worried. You're gonna rinse, my sink is clean. You're gonna rinse them off really well. Sorry for the noise. So you're just gonna rinse them off. And then you're gonna get your pan. Get you a nice saucepan, fill it with water, and get it ready to boil. So we're just filling this with water.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that. I know this looks like a small pan, but when you cut this down, it's going to be, trust me, it's going to be a lot less. So then let me move this pan and put it inside here. No, you know what? I'll just put it over here. So just turn the oven on to a high. And what you want to do, put your water, and then depending on the kind of spices you like, I'm going to put some salt, like that. And then I'm going to put, oh, wait a minute. I'm going to open this. We're going to put some garlic powder in here, like that. And then I'm going to put some black pepper in here, just like that. And then we're gonna put, where is it? I'm looking for something, I don't see it. I know you're here somewhere. Anywho, let me put this down. Then I'm gonna go in here. I have some leftover onions, chopped up onions. I'm gonna put in that same water. Yep. So you're gonna take your frozen onions, and you're gonna put the frozen onions in with your spicy water. Put your onions in there. Okay. Matter of fact, I should just empty that out in there. So you have some nice spiced up water. Let that start to boil for you. And then you can do this many ways to remove the stem. You can take the stem and just simply peel it, hold on to either side of the leaf and peel it all the way down, and you can break it off. Make sure to get the little pieces there because you want every little bit, and you can put the stem to the side. So remove your stems and the little pieces because you want more bang for your buck. You want every little bit you can get. So I just peel them off like this, just like that. Then you'll have your leaf looking like this without the stem. And we'll just continue to do this, removing small pieces, which you're going to include to boil.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're going to break off your stems. You'll have the best greens of your life from your own garden, as you well know, Stephen. It's the absolute best.
Definitely, positively.
Mm-hmm. And I know there's a lot of people that, oh, I'm too tired. I don't want to garden. I don't want to do it. It's too much work. After a while, you get a little bit of a routine. The beginning of gardening is a little bit rough, you know, trying to get the right soil mix,
Mm-hmm.
getting your seeds started in-house. But then once you get to this place where you have some vegetables, tomatoes, or fruit, you're very, very happy.
Oh yeah, definitely. And you have it throughout the year. You don't have to uh, buy as many tomatoes that you normally buy.
Mm-hmm. And with tomatoes being like $1.89, $1.98 a pound, it's to the point of ridiculousness where it just seems like they go, oh, just charge them $5 for one tomato. You know, it's like our Social Security check is going to go up next month, you know, $500 or something. So yeah, you just take them off. It's a little bit time consuming, but it's a labor of love. I grew these broccoli plants from seeds, itty bitty little tiny little dot seeds, you know.
Mhm.
And look at the big plants you get from little seeds. It's an actual blessing from God, in my opinion.
Definitely.
Look how you can make wine from your grapes.
Yeah.
Your wife can make a beautiful sauce from your tomatoes, or and then you get your lettuce and tomatoes and cucumbers and have your own fresh salad. You know, I think it's a wonderful thing. I think it's a wonderful thing for a family, husband and wife, kids to get involved.
Mhm. But
And
I pull a garden. My wife doesn't want to do it, so I do it. So, but she cooks the stuff. She never.
yeah, many people have said this. These aren't my words. It said if you have a garden, it's like having a supermarket in your back or front yard.
Mhm.
I need tomatoes. Okay, let me take 5 steps into the backyard. Here you go, baby. Here's your tomato.
Yep.
Instead of getting in the car, spending your gas, fighting
Mhm.
your way through traffic just to go down the aisle to tomatoes that have been picked over by 150 people all day, and you got to walk. Mm-mm. So about every 2 weeks, the leaves just keep growing back, and I just go back outside. Look at this. I go back outside and get more. And I'll keep doing that until the frost, and then I'll pull the plant up. And once I pull the plant up, I will add some of the vegetable fertilizer that I showed you. I will add some leaves that fell from my the tree in the back, add the leaves to all my planter box and to all those different pots that you see outside. And then I'm going to cover the strawberry plants are the only thing that I'm going to keep. I'm going to cover those up. You can cover them with leaves. You can cover them with the material, not plastic, you know. And then when the spring comes and the water, the temperature is above 35 degrees, I can then uncover, and there's no fear of frost. Then I can uncover the strawberry plants for the new season. So basically, I take. Let me get a stand for my cell phone. Hey, boo boo, love you. Yeah, I gotta stand here. I gotta see what you can see. Hold on, let me aim it. Okay, you can see my hand. Let me look. Okay, so basically, you're gonna take. I'll take us off here for a second. You're gonna take all the little pieces and just go ahead and drop that in your water with your onion and your spices. Just drop it in. All your itty bitty little pieces. Now I'll put you back down here.
Yep, we lost her. She'll be back. We lost you. She'll be back. We lost her. Somebody call her and tell her we lost her. She'll be back. There she is.
Okay.
There she
I
is.
touched the side of the cell phone and that got me out of here.
Yep.
Okay, let me just move this. And I'll try not to touch the cell phone. Okay, so basically you're gonna take your leaves
Right.
and let me get these little pieces are gonna go in the pan like I just showed you. You're gonna take your leaves and you're going to stack them like little pieces of paper on top of each other. And then like a burrito or a cigar, can you see my hand? Okay, I gotta move my hand so okay. You're going to, where's my knife? You're gonna roll them up, roll up your leaves, roll them up. This is the way I do it. People do it different ways. You're gonna roll it up. And then once I roll it, only let children do this part. This is not for itty bitty little kids, for grown-ups and an adult adult like teens. You're gonna take your knife and just cut it in half, holding on to it. And then you're gonna go ahead and slice. Just slice it on down. You get little pieces of your greens.
Mhm.
Just like this. And it's gonna look like this.
Yeah.
And then into the pan it goes, just like that. You're gonna be pushing all this down. And that, my friend, is how you do your greens. So I'm just gonna continue. There we go. I'm gonna continue, just continue on. Boil them in that, and then just continue doing them. Now you can boil them all the way through and just go ahead and eat them, or you can boil them for 2 minutes and take part of them out and put them in very cold water or ice water. But just roll it up like a burrito, cut in half, and then you can get your freezer bag ready. Mark your freezer bag, date it, put whatever it is on there, greens, July 21st, 2025, greens throughout your season. And you'll be surprised. You may, depending on how many plants you have, you may end up with 20 bags. And that's like having a bag of a spinach. It's like having a bag of spinach. Just cook it like you would spinach.
Mhm.
Or collard greens, depending on what, how you were raised and the spices that you like. Everybody is different. Some people will like to cook up some smoked turkey wings. You let those boil really, really slow. And then you can add your greens to that. And the flavor, the smokiness of the meat will get onto the veggie. You
Mhm.
see? So you got your meat, your vegetables. You make a side of macaroni and cheese. You make a side of mashed potatoes, a biscuit. Oh yes, indeed. We know how to survive. you know. So I'm just gonna stack. I'm stacking, and in between, when I find small pieces into the saucepan, it goes.
Yeah.
Stack, roll, cut in half, and then cut in little pieces. So here's that. And we're gonna roll. How's your lawn looking after you scalped it now? How's it going?
I have some dead spots. What I did, I put down some weed control, and we had that heavy rain, and it seeped into the ground. And I'll show everybody what I'm going to do uh, Tuesday to rejuvenate the grass. It's starting to grow now. I got
That's cool.
uh, brown spots that came. A couple of them, I got an fungus thing.
Yeah, you could do it. A lot of people are having problems with like a brown or brown spot because of the heat. A lot of the grass is green, but there's always this weird spot that's brown.
Right.
And I think a good short video is you showing the folks, okay, have you experienced a brown spot in your lawn? This is what I do, blah, blah, blah. And then you can just, show them the products that you use.
Mhm.
I think a lot of people are dealing with that
Yeah,
and they don't know what to do.
I go around the neighborhood and I see everybody. You look at the lawn driving, but you go up closer, you walk around, you can see that they have brown spots too. So that's what
Hmm.
it's for. I do the walk on Friday, but I'll do my thing tomorrow before I cut it. And I'll show everybody what I do, and then
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
You can do a short video. This is, are you experiencing brown spots? I know a lot of people in my neighborhood are. This is what I use, and this is how I apply it. Then you can go ahead and do the real long video. You can do two. Do whatever you want. I'm just talking.
Cut it.
There's a lot of people that don't know what to do with their lawn, and that includes me.
Trust me. And they don't know that they can get the seed spreader thing, and they can put that, a lot of folks don't know how to do things. And they really don't want to pay a company. They don't have a really big lawn, and they need help.
Well, I paid a company to do it, and they ruined my lawn.
Mm-hmm.
They were telling me. But then I also I hired one company. I'm not going to mention any names.
Of
Allegedly,
course.
said they did it, and they did my backyard, and they said there's no way. In fact, fought with them. No way you did my backyard.
Come on now.
And he said, "Oh no, he was there." I said, "I know what to look for because I used to do it." And some of them.
What are you doing? You think you're going to charge me full price and do half the job? You better get back here.
Said, no,
Give me
no.
a discount.
So I told him,
No,
he said,
I wouldn't do that.
so he said, I know because I had an air conditioner. My daughter's son's air conditioner broke. I put it by the side stoop, and you couldn't open the gate because the air conditioner was right by the gate.
Oh, okay. So you think because you're looking at an old man, you think I'm a dum-dum. No, sir. I didn't make it to 72 by being being ignorant. Come on now, stop playing with me. Don't you even try. I cannot stand rip-off artists. But anywho, allegedly. But let me. So now you're just gonna go ahead, push your greens down. You see how it's hot, nice and boily, and just let that cook for a couple of minutes. Like that. Let the spices get on the greens. Just like that. And do that and just leave that like it is. And then get yourself a large bowl or whatever. Get your large bowl, or you can plug up your sink, whatever you want to do. Make sure your sink is clean. And then I'm going to put this bowl in my sink. And I'm going to put cold water in the bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Probably should have added the spices after, but it's okay. Spices will get either way. But anywho, I'm just putting some water in this glass bowl in my sink. And then see, here's my other broccoli greens from July 9th. What they look like when they're frozen. You just put a little bit of water in there and let it cook slow and add spices. But anywho, you're gonna grab your ice. You can get a big plastic bag. Get your ice cubes prepped in your trays, and then take the ice cubes out, put them in a plastic bag and zip it up, and then just go ahead and build up your ice. And then you can reach in if you don't have one on the door. You can just open up your freezer at any time and go in, hit the bag. I'm about to take my frustrations out. I'm gonna pretend this ice is my ex-husband who refused to see his son. So we're just going to pretend this is my ex-husband. See this? Yeah, this is my ex-husband. It's a little joke, people. I'm just joking. So don't get mad at me if you're a man. So then just drop your ice in there. Drop your ice in the water. Have nice ice waiting. You want to put it in the shot. You want to go from hot to cold. Lorraine, don't take any hints from what I just said. Don't do that to Stephen. I'm joking. It's a joke. So I'm gonna let the greens boil for a little bit.
Squirrel says I'm going live in 20 minutes. All right.
Okay, we'll be there. I'll
I
turn it
got
on, Stephen. If you want to stay on for longer, I'll turn Squirrel's thing on so it's running, and
I'm
we
gonna
can always
have
we can always
30
catch up with them.
ahead after that.
Yeah, don't end your live early. We can open up another window, or we can get caught up with him after.
Got ready for my live stream. Okay. So he's gonna do
Okay,
it.
Squirrel, we're gonna make sure that every single minute is watched.
Yes.
Trust me.
That he's
Oh yeah, I don't play around when it comes to any of you. If I tell you I'm watching this, like when I watch a whole playlist, I tell you when I stop or whatever. I go, okay, you have 200 videos. Okay, I got up to video number 40. I usually type a comment. This is
Yeah.
video number XYZ, and this is video number XYZ, and I'm going to continue this. I'm going to skip a couple days, and I'll come back and start. I left it on video 47. When I come back, I'm going to start with video number 48, and then I'm going to continue through.
He just got on. So all right, there he is.
Okay. I'm glad you did that. Let me grab my other cell
My
phone.
cell phone. And then
Hold
once
on.
I
Let me just leave a comment in there so he knows that I'm.
tell him. I have your live stream on. I'm going to have it on my stream. And once we end it, I will come up to your stream. Say hello. There he is, right there. And Sister Lynn says she's going to run your live stream too, starting now. There he is. And we'll end our stream at 11:30.
There's Squirrel right there. I got him running on my laptop.
Turn the voice down a little bit. There we go.
That way he'll get all the watch hours. When he started, I got him. You got him, I got him too.
Mhm.
Okay, so then you take your boiled greens and let me see. I gotta be careful here. Let me pay attention to this boiling water. So this is like an ice bath.
Right.
You're gonna take your boiled greens and do I pour the water out? I'm trying. Oh yeah, let me pour some of the water out very carefully with a lid. So I'm going to pour some of this boiled water out. Like I said, this is the part for grown-ups. We don't let little kids do this part. Pour some of the water out. Like that. And then you're going to take your boiled greens and you're going to let them swim in an ice bath. Just like this. Just like that. Get the rest of them, get every little bit. Just like that. Let them sit in there they boil for about 4 minutes or 2 minutes. Just drop them in. And then after the ice bath, into your freezer safe container they go. I'm just making sure to get every little bit. Yeah, I'm glad that Squirrel said when he was going live, because I wanted to catch it from the very beginning so he gets every single minute. And just swirl that around in there like that. There are your greens in the ice water.
I have a story, but
Go ahead.
my aunt had a regular refrigerator, didn't have an ice maker in it. But sister remodeled it, and they went away for the weekend. So my aunt, she watched kids for her, my two nieces. So my aunt didn't know about ice makers in the machine. That when the ice maker uh, filled up, the ice would stop. Okay, because it would hit a prong on it. So she said, "How was everything?" When she comes back, she said, I don't know what you do." I said, "What happened?" I said, "I had to keep dumping the ice out because it kept making ice." Auntie, what did you do?
What did you do? Oh my gosh, she worked that thing.
Every hour or two,
You're supposed to leave it and then just get it as you go.
we took the drawer out.
Oh, bless her heart.
There's a sensor on like a little uh, wire that goes up, and it hits that wire, it stops making noise. So, oh, son of a gun, I said, "Dump the ice
Oh
out."
my gosh.
We spread it was going to overflow. So,
Poor baby. I had to keep emptying. It kept making ice. I had to keep emptying it. That is too innocent and sweet, you know?
yep.
And then you just put your greens in there. I put some of the water and the onion. There's still onions. I'm grabbing onions, and there's still spices and everything. Or you don't have to put any spices. You can just put the spices in when you cook it. But that's how you blanch your veggies. We don't waste here. I try to get every little bit. I'm gonna be so happy when Squirrel's Magnet Fishing gets monetized.
Oh, yeah.
Because I feel a sense of relief. Like Georgia Girl, Every Woman Wellness, another YouTuber, she got her monetization back. She was just on live, and I visit her. I was playing her playlist. I was playing a lot of people's. I still do, but now that they got themselves set up, you know, it feels like a weight off our shoulders, because we're really like, oh please, I hope you get it. I hope you get it. So I'm gonna be very relieved when John gets that. It's been a long time coming. The other thing about it too is, God willing, he'll start getting his payments, and maybe he can get himself a laptop for about $250, you know, or $190, you know. People may look at us small YouTubers and say, "Oh, you're just a small YouTuber." But let me tell you something. When you're broke and you got $5 to your name and all your bills are paid, and the 21st rolls around and you get $150, yeah, come on now. Or $100 or whatever it may be. Yes, it's a lot of work to get it, but once you do, just follow the rules and stay in the upright standing, and you'll be all right.
Well, I hope to do this.
Yeah, we don't play with it, and that's why I don't take when someone comes in and say, oh, you don't have to worry. YouTube doesn't care about that. I just look at them. I go, yes, they do. Well, I've never had a problem. I say, you've never had a problem right now because you're not looking close right now. I go, but they go back years sometimes. Yes, they do. They go back years.
I already
Not
got copyright notices on a couple of videos. Mine, when Joseph did and stuff like that, there's no problem with it. So I know the people that posted the video.
Mm-hmm.
He's saying that it's a copyright issue. And if the person wants to do anything about it, but all the people that they put on there, like the car videos, all the people comment on my videos all the time. Thank you for this,
You know,
because I said no. I don't want to anymore. Just leave it. So, what it says, don't do anything. It's yours. If you want to make a complaint, I want to make it. I went over with my son yesterday. He said, no, it's only if you want to make a complaint, want it removed, or want to give the person a strike, tell them to take down your video. I let Joseph use it. No, he copied one of the videos. He said there was a ghost because the shadow on the fence with the light looked like a ghost flickering in the thing. So you see it and it would go away. And the camera saw it. Look, there's the ghost. And they came up, there's a ghost in your yard. Do you want to, you use their video? It's there for remix, so you can say whatever he wants. It's fine.
yeah. You can, as you know this already. When you do a short, it can say audio and video. You can allow it, or audio only. You can allow that. So if you say audio only, and then they use the video, they're not going to be able to do it. You can set it up to where no one can use it if you want to. But I usually don't have a problem because, yeah. Anywho, I'm not that fussy about things. I really am. I only got upset with a person once. Well, if you don't lay under my feet, I wouldn't step on you. Sorry, I'm yelling at my cat. I got very angry with a person. I freely admit it. I'm not going to look at you and lie. Because they just come and just, I would help them. I gave a particular human being an idea about something to cook. And at the time, she was getting like 100 views or 50 views. And I said, this is what you do. Go into the Google, go into the search bar on the internet and take a look at some things there. You can take a look at some desserts, pies, whatever.
Right.
And so I was looking at the different things. I said, well, this seems like a good one. I haven't recently seen this. She goes, oh, that's a great idea. So she did the video and she got about almost 2,000 views for the first time in her life. Right. Did she say anything about me? Nope. Nope. That kind of made me feel a little bit funny. I'm not saying that you have to stop in the video and mention my name, but you could have just, maybe put, Grandma Lynn somewhere in there. Thank you for the inspiration. She gave me this. Some people are like that. You put right there, it's right on the banner. It says remix. And you say, this is my friend, such and so, go check out their channel, But some people are very interesting. That pissed me off.
Why not acknowledge the person? She acknowledges you. Why not acknowledge them?
All you got to do is say, oh, thanks, Grandma. Thanks, Grandma Lynn, for whatever way you want to say it. You don't have to kiss my butt. But you never had that. I know what to do. I know exactly what to do. And now I just, I like helping you and certain set people. Not that I'm helping you, you're doing fine all by yourself.
Yeah.
But every once in a while, I'll just mention something to you and you'll do it or you won't. I'll say, you know what, Stephen?
Mhm.
I think that's a good idea for a short, but I'm not saying that for you to mention my name. It's just because I care about you and stuff like that. But the thing of it is, the way she did it was kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? I know that you give credit where credit is due.
Oh, definitely. Gotta-
I don't. We're
Well,
all
the
small channels.
a lot of YouTubers that don't, and there's a lot of YouTubers that are very successful. They thank everybody. I thank Mike Smolin for doing this. They named the fish, they named the animal. And he comments on them. So thank you. To tell
Yeah,
us, he put an
yeah.
email up.
Like when Joseph hit the 20, when Joseph hit the 20K at the very end, he mentioned all these different channels, including us.
Yeah,
You
no,
know, that was very nice of him to do. I wasn't expecting that. That touched my heart. I thanked him in the comments so very much. We're not running around here trying to get people to kiss our butts. But it's just kind of a common courtesy thing. You don't have to mention every time, but every once in a while,
no.
it's common courtesy is all. Some people they step on heads on their way up, and you'd be surprised at what God will do if you keep doing stuff like that. God will knock you down. Yes, God will. Yeah, Sister Betty sent me that casserole dish. I didn't know who sent it to me. And then she sent me a text message saying, I'm glad you got it. As soon as I got back on the air, I brought that casserole dish out. I said, Pre-Retirement Days, Comfort Foods and More sent this to me. Went over to her channel when I was live, showed her channel. I go, look at all the varieties of things that she cooks. Grabbed her newest video. I put it in the chat. Go over and check her out. Then later on, she came in. I said, hey, I just shouted you out. Went back to her channel again. I go, this is the young lady that bought this. I went back to my cabinet. I pulled it out. I showed it to everybody. Brought them back to her channel. Put her channel in the chat for the people that didn't have a wrench. There's a certain etiquette. I'm just making a turkey burger. I'm hungry. Mhm.
All right, we have 5 minutes to go. And then we're
All
gonna
right, that's my cue to say goodnight. And I want to thank you, Garden
Thank you.
Aquatics Remix, Brother Stephen. It's an honor to be up here with you and for you to let me come and join you. You have a good night.
You too. Thank you. Thank you for being a moderator on my
Okay,
channel.
thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I want to say good night to everybody in the chat. First one in was Jesse. This next one it was Grandma Lynn, Mount Sparrow, Squirrel Magnet Fishing and Outdoors. And I believe that's it. So thank you all for being here. Remember, go back and pray for all these people. Let them know I sent you. Thank you, Jesse. Jesse's saying good night. He's saying give credit where credit is due. Definitely. Definitely. Amen. So pray for all the people that everything goes well. And thank you all for coming in. I appreciate it very, very much. So what we're going to do is say good night to everyone. We'll be back tomorrow night. Tomorrow's video will be doing the sanctuary on the side of the house for the birds. We'll be doing that. Right now, I'm going to go over to Squirrel Magnet Fishing and Outdoors, go to his channel and see what he's doing. I want to tell everybody good night. God bless you all. Thank you for coming into my stream tonight. Thank you for making it possible for me to get where I am today. And it was all because of you. So remember that all things are possible if you believe. You believe you can do something, do it. By all means, do it. And you won't know until you try. So do it. So remember that the past is behind us. We can't go back. The only way we can go back is by going back to a YouTube video or photos and stuff like that. Remember what you did. And that the past is behind us. We can't go back. The present is now. It's what you do and what you're going to do. So you have to make the future better than the past. So remember that 2025, let's make 2025 better than 2024, and I will see you all in the next video. Good night. God bless you all. I'll be praying for all the people in the chat. And on Wednesday, we'll be doing a shout out for the 3,000 watch hours, the YPP, and I'll explain the whole program this Friday on View to the Ring Light, which we'll discuss tomorrow. Remember that what was I going to say? It's all up to you. It's because of you I got to where I am today, and I thank you all very, very much. So, like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to ring that bell so you get notified when I post the video. If you come into my videos, you see the subscribe button, you get the thumbs up, go to the side, click the bell will come up for all the videos. You will get notified when I post the video. If there is it says unsubscribe or it says subscribe to the channel. You may have lost it. But if it says subscribe and the black bell is, take the black bell off, click it and put it on again. Do not pick off the unsubscribe if it says subscribe, if it says subscribe to the channel, don't touch it. Because if you delete that, you lose all the credit you got from my channel or whatever, or from anybody's channel. You click that off, you lose all ties to the channel. So that's what I tell everybody. Click and re-click the bell icon, leave the thing off. If you want to renew it, you can renew it. But if you unclick it, you lose all the watch hours or whatever you got from me. You can go down drastically. So don't do that. I'm trying to get to 11:30, but I'm going to end it because no sense staying on. I want to go over to Squirrel, Magna Fishing and Outdoors. I want everybody to go over to Squirrel, Magna Fishing and Outdoors and tell them I sent you. Or just say hello, give a thumbs up, let everybody know that Squirrel Magna Fishing and Outdoors, we want to get him monetized. So let's go over to his channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Till next time, Stephen F. signing off. Good night for now. God bless you all. We're praying for everybody and my entire YouTube family for what prayers we need. So I'll see you all in the next video. Remember, good night. God bless you. Good Lord willing, I'll be on tomorrow. 3 to 6 videos in the morning. Video about the bird sanctuary that I call a bird sanctuary and trimming the garden up, showing you what I have, what has to be done, and everything else. We'll try to get as much done as we can tomorrow. By Friday, we should have everything done because this weekend we're having a barbecue. I will show you what we're doing with the grass and what happened, and there will be a short on it, and you'll be seeing all the flowers. I'll show you what this looks like now. This bush has to be trimmed, so this is what we're gonna do, and we'll do it. And I'll show you how to get all the sprinklers to work in working condition and everything else. We'll go back into the garage. I'm only doing this to get to the few minutes that we have and clean up the garage. All the tools are in the proper place. We'll be hanging some tools up on the pegboards. We'll be getting all our stuff organized, and we'll be doing DIY projects in there. We'll be cutting the grass. We'll be doing the garden bed. Lawn and Garden Tuesday, tomorrow. So good Lord willing, I'll see you all tomorrow. Good Lord willing, I'll see you all tomorrow night on Live from the Man Cave. Till then, Stephen F. signing off. Good night. Once again, God bless you all. Good Lord willing, I'll see you tomorrow in my next video. See you then. Good night.